Hello friends, Heather here, and today I thought I would take a couple of minutes to show you how to create some channel art for your YouTube channel. Um, Pretty much it's just a banner, and I've left this full size on my screen, and you're only seeing part of it because if I shrink my page to fit the screen area that I am recording, then my picture, my profile picture covers up part of my title, and so I thought it'd just be easier if I left it like this. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to Edit Channel Art, or if you haven't got any yet, then you're going to be given these options to upload photos, or you can pick from your photos or from gallery, and you're going to want to upload a photo. But first we need to make one, so let's do that. So I'm going to go ahead and close this, and I'm going to open up Gimp, and I made a template here. This is a picture that they give you to show you how to to use as a template, but whenever you actually download the image, it's not the actual size that you need. So I went ahead and fixed it so that this is the actual size, and you can email me if you'd like the template that I'm using, and I will email it to you in an XCF file. So uh, this is the size that you want to have if you're going to be able to view your YouTube page on a TV. So that's the 2560 pixels by 1440, and then you want to keep all your text within this red area here, and that's like the desktop minimum and like a mobile phone what they would see. So let's go ahead and get busy making a page here. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new layer, and my new layer box will show up, and you can watch my other tutorials if there's something that you're not understanding what I'm doing. So you can just go ahead and view those. Alright, so I've already opened up a piece of digital paper from Gecko Galz that I like, and it's kind of this pink polka dot. I'm going to edit and click on copy, and I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to click back on this one so it knows I'm on this image, and I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to paste. Alright, and now I'm going to just go ahead and make this full screen for a moment, because you'll notice that my background paper is not big enough to cover my whole page. So I'm going to need to find my text or my scale tool just right here. And I'm going to click on the image, and the scale box comes up. And because I want to keep this in proportion, I'm going to go ahead and click on the little locked links so that when I scale it, it's going to get both bigger and smaller at the same time, both horizontally and vertically. And I'm going to hit scale, and I'm going to use the move tool here to move it over just a little bit. And let's see, this is going to work, and I'm going to anchor that layer down. Now I'm going to go ahead and create another layer, and just hit new layer and hit OK. And now what I'm going to do, so I can put in some text and everything, is I'm going to go to my layer which I've just created, and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to make it transparent so I can see through to the other layer. That way I'm going to know right where I want to put my text. So I'm going to use the text tool, and just for the purposes I'm going to leave the color of the text black, and I want to use the blindfold text. So I'm just going to click in blind. Let's see, well, it's going to give me a moment here. Let's see, blindfold, there we go. And I'm going to go in my box here, and you'll see this little box opens up over here, and I'm going to put my artistic adventures. Oops, I'm going to spell it right maybe, and close that. And then in my tool options, I'm going to go ahead and make it bigger, quite a bit bigger. And then you'll see how you can move your mouse around, and when it gets the little crosshairs, then you can move your text. So I'm just going to move that, and you just hit close to change that. And I'm going to make it a little bigger yet, and I'm going to move it over a little more, and then you'll notice how your mouse changes, and it's just going to this way you can make your text box bigger. It's kind of bugging me that that's showing up so much, but here we go. might have to make it actually a little smaller. I might have made it too big. So close that, and I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just select the move tool. Here we go. And if you wanted to, let's see, actually I think I'll go ahead and use the text tool again, and then click in the box yet again, and then close this so that I can now change the font size, because I want to add an image real quick too, just for fun. So I'm going to open up an image. I have this here, another Gecko Galz image, and I'd like to use this. I'm going to file and save as pretty little pinups, and I'm going to change that to an XCF file so it saves all of my layers. And now I'm going to create a new layer. So I'm doing that. My new layer shows up here. I'm going to go onto my background, right click, edit, and copy. And now I'm going to go to the new layer, edit, and paste. And I'm going to go ahead and anchor that down, close the eye on the first one, and now I'm going to go to this layer, and I'm going to go to layer and left click, go to transparency. Actually, I'm not going to go to transparency. If you go to transparency and you use the color to alpha, well, I guess I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. You'll see here in the preview that if you remove the white background, then the everything is going to look very transparent. So instead, you're just going to use the select tool here, this fuzzy select tool, and you just click on the white area and then hit delete, and then in the other areas as well, just get rid of all the white here. So there we go, and then hit select none, and now I am going to use the rectangle select tool here so I can choose her, and I'm going to right click, edit, and copy visible. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to click back on this page so my layers show up here, and I'm going to go to my new layer. I'm going to edit and paste. So now I've got the girl here. I'm going to use my scale tool and make her smaller, and I'm going to move her so she fits in here. So I'm going to scale her a little bit more. And let's see, move her up here. There we go. Now, I'm just going to keep it simple and leave it like this, but I need to go back now to my new layer, and I need to put it back up to 100%. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click to edit, copy visible, right click, edit, paste as new image, and the new image shows up. File, save as, YouTube, channel art 1.jpg, and hit enter. This window will show up. You hit export. This will show up. You want to just hit your quality at 100% and save. I'm going to get these out of the way and go back to my channel and hit edit, edit channel art, select a photo from my computer, and go to Heather, and I'm going to do date modified today, and there's my image. I'm going to open, give it a couple moments to upload here, and it's going to show me what it looks like on a TV, mobile phone, and desktop. You're going to hit the adjust to crop, and you can move this. Well, apparently I can't move it, but it doesn't matter because it looks perfect. And I'm going to hit select, and it's going to save. Maybe. There we go. And so here is my new background, or my new channel art. And lucky for me, I have done this in 9 minutes and some odd seconds. So this is going to be under 10 minutes. So if you have any questions, you can send me an email. I'd be glad to help you out. I hope you enjoy the tutorial, and I would love to see your channel art. So send me an email or contact me through my blog. Have a great day. Bye.